Mystery boxes. Bring them over here so you can see better. There. Stay on the back.
No, hand over here.
Hand to the top.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Hi guys, so welcome to Max Aquatic Saurus. This is me. My name is D. This is Taylor, my partner.
Tyler for the
Radio.
Americans.
There you go. So we are doing the mystery boxes we have in the shop. If you guys wondering what that is, you want to bring that on?
I do. So, just to put everybody's mind at ease, and I kind of just figured by picking the box that you wanted and paying for that, we were going to kind of tailor that. Maybe a little bit of blowback, but you know, oh, you should know what you're doing, and that's fine. What they didn't know is we actually have a form that you're going to fill out. It gets emailed, text, or you can QR code scan it when you purchase the box either online, or you can do it at the office. And it's going to have a detailed list of everything from size of your tank, temperature, pH, what fish are already currently in there. We make sure that when we tailor these boxes, they are tailor-made to your tank. They are geared towards compatibility, and they're going to have the wow factor. You're going to get that big rush, the big, you know, spinning lights and the camera pull at the casino. And for the guys that really like the gambling aspect, each one of these will come with a Russian roulette bumper. So, when you're ordering the boxes, we have a few here. We're going to be adding a couple more, but starters are your Community Nano box. You got your Planet Aquarium. You got your Chaotic Cichlid, your Predator Upgrade box, and your Discus Disco. Each of these boxes is tailored to a specific tank setup. By picking, you kind of give us a good clue as to where you're at, and then with the information you provide on the check sheet that we ask you to fill out, we tailor package that entire box to your tank specifications, down to pH. Big fun fact for the gamblers that really like to give the pull and give the go. We have a Russian roulette upgrade package. So any of these boxes have the Russian roulette. It's a $100 bumper. That's what's going to give you the better odds for. We're just going to give a make-believe number. 1 in 6 may, you know, be always what you pay for. You will always get your retail value. You will also get in the bottom, hidden somewhere with a little clue to where to look. What the total value of the fish are, what their parameters, their basic care, etc. But on top of that, you're going to get the price point for the retail included with those right off our website. So never will you ever spend $200 and not get at least $200 retail value. But what I can tell you is 9 times out of 10, you're going to get more than you put in, and you get the fun and the mystery of just opening it and seeing what's going on. Russian roulette will offer, let's say, Predator package. By buying the Russian roulette bumper, the upgrade, that's the one that's going to yield the morphs, the really high-end, say, the new yellow platinum gar, maybe a short body red-tailed catfish, or my personal favorite that just come in the shop are short body, 24 karat gold Kelpiri peacock bass. Max size is around 8 to 10 inches. So for people that don't want to hold a 900-gallon tank, those are a viable option if peacocks are your thing. Outside of that, we're going to be giving out the first few boxes. They're being packaged. This one's done. Client should be here shortly. So I want y'all to see, it's not a scam. It's legit. We're packaging them up within the hour before they're picked up. Shipping is an option. I leave the shipping and the details to this guy because my bagging skills are so bad, you're going to see a fancy machine out there that does it for me. So I'm not even mad about that. But hopefully soon the first guy's going to roll in, and then we are actually doing the Chaotic Cichlid as we speak. So they're flying off the shelf, guys. First 10. So we're down 3, 7 left. First 10 are guaranteed that wow factor, just to get things moving. You're going to get $200, but you're going to get the bumper, the big, whoa, hey, oh my God, that is a guarantee. We're doing that just to get things moving along. So if you're really wanting to get on ground level, right now is the time to not, there's no risk, no gamble. The numbers are there. We're going to make sure that you're well over what you invest into it. I'll let my partner pick up from here.
So with this one, we do shipping Monday and Tuesday. So depend on where you at also. So sometimes the weather is too cold to ship. So we do overnight shipping if you guys live out of state. But if you guys nearby, welcome in and take a look. And we do them here pick up. It's easier for you guys too, especially for the fish during this weather. Let's see what everyone talking. Do you mind if we go up here and see? Yes sir, good. We can hear you. Let's do some dog fishing. And yes, we do cargo shipping. We do both. So UPS or first choice, but then the cargo is the second choice as well. You can pick it up at the airport, better. So something with queues. All right. So they want to show them the queues. You want to talk them around for us?
Like walk them around the store? We can do that. Which
All
one?
right. This one.
Alright guys, I am by no means an iPhone user, so this is sacrilegious for me.
This and walk behind me. Follow you that. I'm gonna
You're
follow
gonna do
you.
it? Works for me. So, we're gonna start the basic concept of the store. I want to make it simple, not just for customers, but for some of our staff that's learning, even though old dad and the husband has been doing this quite a while. No one's taken an interest until, they've got a retail store and a wholesale shop. So, let's start up in the front. You walk in, you're going to have discus front and center. That's what we do.
So the door you walk in is right there.
So when you come in, discus are right in your face. Here's my thing. Discus are complicated, but I'm finding out from a lot of guys, and I want to give a big shout out. If anybody doesn't know, if you're into the hobby, you like the stuff, join Maasai. The guys there are so good. They'll help you in any way they can. There's a lot of guys that have a ton of knowledge. I don't know everything. I don't think I ever will. But I'll tell you what, I got guys that are pretty close to knowing it all, and they're a phone call away. But outside of that, every meeting once a month, they're Thursday. At the end, everybody brings in their rare, one-of-a-kind spawn fish, and you get to have a little fun and bid on, things that you don't get to see every day. So, just saying, if this is your game, you reach out to Maasai. It's $10 a year. It's a lot of fun, lots of events. Outside of that, discus front and center, back to that one. These guys, first thing you're going to need to do, get a good breeder or get a good distributor or retailer that's doing proper medications. Mark, I hope he doesn't mind I mentioned him. He's a local breeder from Maasai, very well known in the game. Supplies a lot of local stores. I've collaborated with him and we've gone over some theories. But basically we do know this. No matter where they come from, they're fine over there. You don't treat things you don't see, so you won't give fish ick medicine if you don't see ick. But what happens is they eat parasites, it gets in the intestines, it runs through the lateral line, which connects to the nervous system, and when it's fine and it's calm, it's not a problem. But if it's not properly medicated internally, shoved out, well, it'll appear to be killed off, treated, what's exposed in the water column and be fine, and then one day you're just like, what happened to my discus? We medicate 10 days. Fritz is an exclusive product for us. We are a distributor. We carry the full line for freshwater. So they have detailed a specific regimen for these guys. They run through a 10-day Paracleanse and Maricin 2, which is bacterial. It is fed internally through bloodworms and pre-mixed to their specs, and we have had phenomenal luck with that, guys. The young ones, normally 5 days. I still run them through the 10. But I have had about 20 starter tanks go out with discus and not a single discus lost, not a single complaint. Everybody's super happy. And if you're really into discus, scared of the bad publicity, the stigma, we'll get you over that. Go to 87. Start at the temp, good quality discus from somebody who's really quarantined, and do your water change. 20% once a week, no different than any other fish. If you can maintain stable parameters for the cichlid, you can do it for a discus, guys. But what we're trying to do is not scare you to death with price. So if you can make it over the hurdle and say, hey, I want to do it. These guys right here, I'm going to flip on lights, give you a second, we'll walk around.
And hopefully the one is not fixed up.
Anyways, this will give you the detailed gist of it. These guys, get over the hurdle, give it a go. But we are doing 6 for $300 out the gate. Juveniles in this category, I don't care which one it is. My partner has a phenomenal breeder, gets a really good, steady, good, high quality batch in. We still go through our quarantine process because the thing is, I don't care how much you trust your guy, do it yourself, it never hurts. Be cautious. But these guys here, 6 for 3. You spend more on cichlids. I've got cichlids in here that run more than these guys do, and we've all bought fish higher than 60 bucks. So I want to get them out there. I want to get people comfortable. I want to re-educate. I want to learn along with everybody because we don't all know yet. But you shouldn't be scared to death of this fish. It's king of the aquarium for a reason, and there should be more thrones out there with a king seated in it. So we're trying to fix that. Outside of that, you're going to start moving into our angels and community fish. I've mixed communities with angels just because most of the guys can kind of go here or there, not all, but most of the stuff's going to be your nanos. We've got some cool peelies in. Another thing my partner's great with is phenomenal guppies. We've got, well, D, you fill in on the guppies, that's your bit. I'll let my partner take it from here. This is Forte.
Hello, hello. After we finish with the discus, now go back to the guppy. So more about the beginning stuff. So let's see over here. We got the 24K gold. You wanna camera? You wanna zoom over?
Oh,
to see
you
what
know I
that
do.
is?
Full ribbons, baby.
24K
Beautiful.
gold ribbon. If you have a black background, they show more golden. If you have a white, they still show yellow, but it's still like platinum yellowish. It's not all golden. Next door right here, we're gonna have the oh, we will buy a lot of female already.
We
so
just
it's
lost.
only male left.
We lost the batch.
So this one is the
Red Dragon.
no, they
No?
all call koi black short body. So they stay small. As you see, they're not even an inch.
This is why I leave it to him because I do not know my guppies.
Next door of it is more about the blue dragon. This one is really beautiful species.
Apparently, we're getting feedback from the staff next door that they're wanting auctions. They want to do auctions on fish.
All right.
I don't know what that means, but we'll look into that. We'll get it
So
going.
auction is we get the fish out and then
I know what the auction is.
and then they roll it. But
Oh, so you guys want to do the old eBay bidding game? Okay.
I
Fair
see,
enough.
I see.
Got some thrill seekers out there.
How about the first slide? We just do the fishy and talk about the mystery, and then that maybe for tomorrow when we get things ready up. Because if we do them now, they don't have the in the shop, so I don't know
Yeah, I'm not.
how to play with this. On
We will
the,
definitely figure it out, though.
Yeah, this one is our first live, so let's we do what we have here first and see how it goes.
I like it, though.
Yeah, tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna do more awesome and
Give us
stuff
your
like
feedback,
that.
guys. If you want us to do it and it's reasonable and it's not harmful to fish and it's fun, we'll do it.
Yeah.
We're here for you guys. It's all about getting people excited and back in the game.
Right.
Okay, we're back to the next.
Yeah.
What do we got here, D?
So over here we have a blue dragon. This strain is really beautiful for playing this tank. Yes.
Zaya, you need zooming in. You gotta watch
All right.
Next.
Next one we here we have a Dumbo red tail. This one is our top sailor. So
Oh, yeah. Look
all
at
the
him.
good one is already gone. It's just the little bitty.
Here's our Dumbo coming right at
Yeah.
you. Little ears, look at him go.
Look at the ear. They are the elephant ear. So that's how they call Dumbo.
Here's another. Oh, look, he's coming in for the money shot. Yes, sir. All
Next
right.
one we have a Dread Dragon. This one also our bestseller as well. They go so fast.
Nice. Is that a Dumbo over there mixed? No, no, not.
They
Different
have a
tail.
Dumbo too. They got blue fin, but it's not as big as the other Dumbo.
Get you guys over here. Sorry, I'm trying to run two cameras here. My 12, 13-year-old, sorry. There we go. We need to do, we're gonna have to get a one-stop shop. There we go. There you can see the little Dumbo, little ears are flapping, guys. I'm not a guppy fan. Don't begrudge him, but he is the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
So we have all kind of different species, at least like 300 species, right, T?
Well, we tried to have 600, but supplies have been a little short right now due to weather.
During the weather, it's cold for everyone. But our favorite one right here, You want to zoom in?
I do.
Can you guys comment what fish is this? Or do you guys have any idea of what kind of...
Sorry, flipping it around.
Alright, here we're gonna... There you go.
Yeah, switch ticket by Zoom. Sorry, I'm gonna switch out my older kid. Give it to your brother, please. So, let us know. And I'll tell you what, we will give a little bonus to anybody that can A, tell me what it is, and then tell me what it's actually related to. So, throw it in the comments, give me its name, give me its genus. What fish is this actually more related to?
Alright. What we gonna show them next, Steve? We have so much fish.
we might as well show them the next thing you never ever see.
Okay. This thing right here, you don't see them often.
Nope, and he is a long-lived creature. You want to take one of these for me? And correct me if I'm wrong. The guy was just
the
in.
faces of it. There you go.
I will tell you this. I can't recall the exact name of him. He is similar to the guy across the way in the same way that he is not similar to what you think he is. This guy here is an evolutionary link species. So he still has and is in the process of phasing out
You can see from the
his legs. So nature has deemed his legs are actually, you know, pretty much unnecessary at this point, but he is yet to phase out entirely. So tens of thousands of generations down the road, those are going to disappear entirely. But for now, vestigial appendages are still intact. And he is quite the weirdo. He does some crazy things. I was hoping I'd get him to slither out of there, but I guess not right now. Okay.
Alright, that is on the breeder side. Let's go to the nano side. How about that?
Then we'll go to the micro nano.
Again, nano side first and then micro nanos. And this one is the blue rams.
Isaiah, grab the headlamp.
Want to zoom in over and see how they are? They stay small.
These guys are bickering. There they go. Oh.
They so funny. This one right here is our cutest one. This every girl, every woman come here, they go after this guy.
Ain't the
Like-
cutest one.
Liar tail, balloon belly. They just look so cute, man.
No, the puffers are cute.
The puffer cuter.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
we going
Oh,
puffer
look.
next.
Tater tot and tater.
Yeah.
So we do have some nice lyre tails, balloon bellies. I mean, there's a couple guys in here that are rock star. Right there. There's Kid Rock. Ponytail flapping in the wind.
And they only $5 for one.
That's right.
Very, very cheap.
Community fish, $4.99.
This one is the red eye tetra.
Let's get them down to something you don't. You want to show them Wild D?
Yeah.
Let them
Alright.
see the thing you don't ever get to see. I'm gonna tell you guys, I have seen a lot of fish. Well, I thought I'd seen a lot of fish, but this right here, we got a whole short body edition. So the balloon belly is really something. These guys have only been through the country a few times, not readily available. But you have a red short body pearl grommy. How about that?
Look at that.
And we had a whole lot more, but much like the Molly when it went balloon, people think, oh, that's adorable, I want those.
And we are the first one in America to have this in stock. You can find it nowhere else. And we only have 3 left.
Oh, 4, there's one hiding in the
4,
corner.
alright, 4.
Just in case, everybody can see, 4 up for grabs. And there's the other guy. Alrighty. And we have much, much more, guys. We've got all kinds of assorted dwarf grommies. Trying to just kind of touch base on the more interesting fellers. We have opals. That guy got in a fight.
This one right here.
Oh,
Every girl,
yeah.
every woman come over too.
If you don't have a 125-gallon tank sitting around for one single fish, here are a couple good options. So we have the spotted Congo, mid-ranged puffer, and we're going to show you tater top before we get to tater. Tater's my personal hognose puffer, but let's see if we can. There's tater tot. So this is a Cross River red Mirus puffer. He is going to look much like my puffer, except he's going to be blood red with little white dots all over him. He's already doubled in size. 30, 40 gallon aquarium is more than acceptable. He is an ambush predator. This is a hummingbird with fangs and claws, constantly moving, buzz, buzz, buzz. These guys like to lunk and wait for stuff to come to them. Well, they're supposed to.
Yep.
Tater is not quite that guy. He gets a little zealous, and this is about the size, maybe a little bit bigger, but you can see he's camouflaged himself and moved his rocks, and he now has noticed the deads in the corner. Let's see if we can get him to come up and say hello. Come on, Tater. Nope, he's not wanting to play ball. All right, bud. I would normally entice him with a little shrimp. And you can see, much like a bumblebee, the way he moves is quite hilarious. He will actually hunt after he's got a couple in his belly. He will play with them. So as big as his body is and as small as his fins are, it is odd because he will go straight vertical and move in a horizontal manner over top of the prey. It's the funniest thing you've ever seen. I will tell you, I've never been much for single fish aquariums. I always thought it was kind of a waste of space, but well, the puffers have made me a hypocrite. I now have all but the Imbu, and that's just because nobody lets me get it. They take them as fast as we can get them in. So, outside of that, we'll kind of pan around and go over the bottom row here and quick. We got honeys, we have dwarf powder blues, we've got snake skins. Those guys have been fighting all day. We've already seen the weirdos. Down here, dwarf flame grommies. Empty aquariums because, well, they sold. Here's something used to be super familiar. Like, I mean, they were so common. They were like goldfish. I remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s, Leporianus, the bumblebee. I don't know if we can get them to quit being sissies. There we go. These guys used to be a dime a dozen, and now everybody is just, I mean, I can't believe how uncommon it is to see them, but we do carry a few left in stock, if anybody's been searching for that one. Next, we have a nice bait of paradise fish. Several to choose from. They're young, but plenty of life and time to grow. Oh, God. Okay, sure. I'm gonna let my partner go with this
Flower
one.
horn, guys.
Well, let's start with the F1 and work our way down.
Oh, there you go. Let's
Explain the and F1, guys, is not first line. This is more of a grade.
Come with me. Look
But
at this. He's ready. You've been
before we
watching.
get going, I want to let you know. Anybody can say what they want, but this guy has taken Aquashella's Best in Show in 30 categories, 3 separate times, and has beat out everybody from all over the world that comes to compete in the KOK. So for small fish, this guy knows his flower horns. Take away, D.
Ready?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
just zoom in the fish and see how he
You ain't even
goes.
got to zoom into him.
Yeah, just focus on
Look
him.
at that.
If you're a flower horn guy, when you see the fish, you already know.
So you want to tell them the grade of this one?
This one is the F1. This is the top of the fish. They don't get sick easily. They are strong, super strong.
And
But
super
they
red.
are mean.
Yeah.
They can bite your finger off too. He got 4 teeth.
Does he really?
Yes, you can see it
Dude,
right
then-
here.
You
Teeth
let
right
that
there.
thing bite me 6 times.
I know.
How dare you?
But besides that, the color, the personality, they just a top fish.
Now, how many in every 10,000 fish, how many of those come out, D?
Oh, 10,000 fish, I would have said 1 or 2. All the other one is trash fish. Either they don't have a collar, or they don't have a hum, or the body is not look as gray as him is, so it's very hard to get one of fish like this.
So you want to show them an F2?
That's why the price is like, whoo!
Show them an
Alright,
F2.
let's go on the F2. F2, we show out the good one. We have this one right here. He's
He's
supposed to be a
beautiful.
super red, but it's the weather, so the color kind of like change a little bit.
See
But
if we
you
get
can
him
zoom
to-
on this one right here.
And for anybody that was curious, there's a mirror in his tank because he likes to fight himself.
Right. So and over here we put them together so they can see the other to fight. This one right here, the head they call a hammer head.
Sorry for the
about
glare.
light.
Yeah.
It's hard to see up there.
I've named this one Magoo. There we go. There we go, guys.
So
Sorry.
this is F2, they are stronger than the SRD or F3, but they still get sick. But not often as the other is.
Not that dude down there.
Yeah. Barely, he is barely seen.
So here is
This one is the golden base. He is a little bit kind of cool looking color. It's more like whitish color. So you don't see him often. He is hard to find. But also not a lot of people like those because on the flower horn they all want red, big head or some kind of like unique thing. But he is just different. Over here we have a female flower horn as well. The color of the female is not gray as the male is, and then the hum is not big either. So we see it's more aggressive than the male. They try to bite the male to death when they're breeding.
sounds like my wife.
Okay. Alright. So over this side we have a Super Red Dragon or the F3. They both are the same, so that way I put them in the same tank. So as you see, this guy right here is Super Red Dragon, and this guy right here is the F3.
What is that?
This one is the Super Red Dragon as well.
Man, he's got a beard.
Yeah, he got a beard.
Wow.
Look at that. Some of them have a red lip too. Look at that lip.
They
Looks
do.
so sexy.
If you say so.
They are spicy though. They have a lot of personality.
They do. Actually, my son, I think it's the little guy over here, will actually lay in my son's hand
Yeah.
and let him pet him.
This one right here.
All the other ones, however, will bite me. Yeah, this is the guy that likes to be pet. So if anybody wants one that wants to hammock in your hand and get lovin's, Isaiah,
He gone on my side.
I'll get him over here later and I'll show you. It's the weirdest thing because if I put my fingers up there, it bites. But he is a little feller. Is that Isaiah? Isaiah, come here. This is my middle child. You want to show him how he lays in your hand and let you pet him? No, let him lay in your hand. Isn't that crazy? For a savage monster. That's good. We got him riled up with the cameras.
All the fish today, they scare about the camera.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
Sorry, I'm camera shy too. Let's just be legitimate here.
Usually they do their own thing.
So, shall we go to the micro nano or should we start predators?
Let's just start with the iridescent. All right, people have been asking for this guy.
I know. These used to be another one that.
Yeah.
So these guys were super common. I mean, you could get them everywhere, even Walmart.
Right.
$5. Now,
No
nowhere.
More. No more. It's so hard to find now, but we have them in stock.
And they are in here. Which masher is this, D?
Golden tail.
This is the golden tail masher. Sorry about the algae. The fluorescent lights here, guys, are horrible. It's a daily challenge. But they are super healthy, super happy. And then these beautiful mashers are really starting to show some nice color and pattern to them. Bit of a monster fish towards the end of its growth cycle, but they are some active fellers. They think they're getting fed. They ain't worried about the camera. These guys don't care. They are not camera shy.
Nope, not shiny.
I mean, look at those.
You have to spray up.
All right.
Hey, want to explain this? Hey, chat, let me read the chat real quick, okay? Let's see what people are talking.
Okay, so this one, you're going to go, if you're not here local, if you stop in local or you do it online, there's two ways to do this. Oh, yeah. I like a microphone. That's a strip net, guys, not a mic. So you're going to pick the package that best suits you. You're going to know what you have. A 10-gallon, you're probably going to want to do a planted or a nano. So that's the basis, so we kind of know what we're working with. Once you purchased it, we will email you or give you a QR code. We're working on getting that on the site. It will give you a detailed list of things from tank size, current fish, pH, temperature. I mean, we go down the board to make sure that when the fish go out, they're tailored to what you have, and you're not stuck with like this awesome package of fish that's just going to die because you got nothing to do with it, or you're going to lose the rest of your fish. So please don't order a monster box if you only have a 10-gallon community tank. Bad idea, unless you're wanting them to be feeders. Stick with what you got, or plan it out, get the proper tank. If you got an empty one, do what you want. We'll help you along the way. If you got questions, I'm more than happy to help. Dee is really active with that as well. But 10, 20, 30s, if you're not already doing cichlids, stick with cichlids. If you're doing predators, stick with predators. Let's not get crazy with it, but everybody has preference. Everybody knows their own thing. So
Right.
if you're
do the best
comfortable,
one.
do what you want to do. But
Right.
I would not recommend predators in a guppy tank. That's for sure.
Gonna
Outside
eat
of
them
that,
all.
Yeah, unless you want to be feeders.
So that we have them in the shop, so you can go ahead and click buy now if you want
Yeah.
to. Then
So, guys, if you want to go
straight
to
up, bro.
Maps, Aquatics, and Exotics.com, there is actually a category for mystery boxes, and it will allow you to pick and choose Bump the Russian Roulette, 7 to go, as far as I'm aware. I don't want to misinform you, maybe 6. But you're guaranteed the wow factor. It is guaranteed more than your investment, but it will always be at least what you paid retail value. I promise you that.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you take over. So we going Predator.
Sure.
Let's show them the fun one.
Let's show the fun one first. How about this?
Oh God,
I don't think anyone of you seen this before.
guys, he went from Predator to Magoo.
The goo.
So tell them
Look
what we
how
got here,
funny that
dude.
is. This one is the short body tin foil.
Tinfoil.
Tin foil fin. Yep. There you go. He been damaged by the rock, I think. But we're gonna take them out and treat them later. But he is just so fun to watch.
Now, if anyone's wondering, yes, he gets tall in the aspect of normal tinfoil would get long. So instead of a 3-foot fish, nose tip to tail, he'll be fin to fin, dorsal to pectoral.
Yeah.
That's a joke. I don't really know that, but it would be hilarious to see. And these short bodies, guys, I want to let you know, they've done their due diligence, much like the mollies. They have bred them. It is a genetic mutation, but it does not hinder the fish's life. It does not hinder its health. It does not hinder its ability to live the same lifespan and function as it does. It's just kind of one of those, somebody thought it was cute, and well, there he is.
Look at his
Yeah,
face.
he
Look at
says,
the face.
look at me, look at me. He's a funny fish. Yeah, back to those guys. Senegal, got a couple of endless shear, Bishers,
Bisher.
Bashirs. You can call them what you
So,
will. It's a
look at
worm.
this. You see the size of it. Look at the finger of mine, okay? You can compare the size. And ready, T?
Oh.
Wanna show them this?
Well,
Come over.
that's a hatchling.
That is just one finger, right? And look at this.
We do have
This one, the whole
quite a
hand
large.
finger.
Unfortunately, guys, he is already sold. He didn't make it 12 hours after coming in. But I'll tell you what, we have maybe a couple more coming in near his size, possibly. So if we do, if you're interested, we will definitely post it and keep you updated.
This one right here, Jack Dempsey,
Electric blue.
electric blue. How many of you have ever seen this fish before? And we have a one really funny fish looking.
He's not funny. He's $100 million.
There you go.
He's ultra rare. He is
Yep.
a blue dolphin,
Can't
electric blue
see
Jack
him
Dempsey.
Anywhere else.
He actually, I don't know what happened, but from somewhere from birth, he actually looks like a blue dolphin cichlid in the face. There he is, right there. Oh, he darted.
The whole gang looking.
I don't want to sell him. I think he's adorable, so I'm going to try to hang on to him, assuming my partner doesn't bag him and tag him while I'm not here. Well, he just disappears.
One of those guys.
He just darted back behind him.
Usually
Right there,
he's
right there.
The one who looking.
He's
at
right in the
first.
right in the front.
Yeah.
So look,
Yeah.
see the, I don't know why, it just came in that way, but it's not hindering him whatsoever. But he does, he looks like a blue dolphin cross.
What is that?
Oh, Oh, he disappeared again.
He's disappeared.
You took away their tree. So we do have a breeding group of yellow labs for anybody wanting to get those going. They are up there and ready to go. There he is, there he is, there he is. Let's see if we can get a picture.
Yep, he is watching us right there, right behind of the.
He's sneaky.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, let him go. Move on next one.
So let's go to Jimmy Jr. We have a nice little 5-6 inch range. I haven't grabbed him, don't intend to either to get a definite, but I'm gonna say he's around 5-6 inch. Red-tailed catfish, guys. Very nice, very healthy. Already past that little hump, you know, where you're questioning is he gonna make it or not? Well, he has.
Hello, Betaloof. What did you say? How many and run it? What you mean? Yellow lap group? How many of the yellow lap group and how much?
150, and I do believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, they're not playing fair, but they are proven.
They're all behind the rock.
I don't know what it is. Like, no fish wants to be on camera
You
today.
want them to be a mystery box? Get one.
Yeah, there you go. That could be it. You may let us know if you have a breeding colony set up. We'll mystery box that up too.
How many male? How many
One
male,
male,
one male,
6 females.
and 6 female. Oh, look at him. He is lucky, guys.
Is he?
Maybe. He seems happy.
6 of my wife. No, my wife's a trooper. She's we couldn't be doing this without her. She's over there managing the office side of things while we're over here playing and having fun. At least that's the way she makes it out to be. Let's go on to the next short body.
How about that?
Yeah, go ahead and explain the short body jewel cichlid. Oh, it is.
All right. Over here, over here. I know you guys see the red jewel, right? But this one is the short body. Look at how balloon that is. They are so cute. The color, the dot, the shiny, the tails, all beautiful.
I call this shipment that we last got with all these our misfit shipment.
Misses.
They are cute though. They are not so odd as the other short bodies, but they I know my jewels pretty well, and they're kind of cute really. They're bloom belly jewels.
They're cute. They're catchy.
Yeah. So we got a couple bays of those. We have more up top. Oh, these guys, the marble.
Vegeta.
Oh, hey guys, our mystery box client is here. Let's go.
Okay, let's go, let's
Get
go.
him going. Send him in.
Go this side. Be right there.
So guys, and then when you come to pick the box up, full disclosure, we are transparent here. There is a disclaimer. We just basically take the information and all the disclaimers that go on the site before you buy it. You can read yourselves. We just go over with you, make sure that you're aware, sign off, you get your package, you leave here a happy camper, and I can promise you, you'll always leave here a happy camper. Unless you buy a monster box and put it in a guppy tank. So this is what you'll pick up. Sorry about Medellin Blue, you know, fish hams. So just simple, basic outlining, saying you understand that you've read earlier before purchasing and what it all entails, that we are, you know, doing the best we can. We will tailor it for you. We're not responsible if somebody buys a monster box and eats 1,000 guppies. Just want to be covered there.
Yep.
I'm not saying, you know, if they didn't want to, maybe the wife's like, where's my guppies? Well, I don't want that problem over here. So I'm going to go get him. Dee, you can follow him around and we'll get him going.
All right, let's see. This is the first, not the first, second one. Nano boxes, mystery selection. We got this guy order from the store, and then they come back to pick them up. So once you order, just give us like an hour or 2 hours to pack them. So if it's shipping, we're gonna pack them, and then we put the live fish in, and then ship them out with the heat packed. Of course, at this weather, no heat pack, they can't survive. So nano box. All right, so again, on the list of the boxes we have here, Mystery boxes, we have a nano community box, plain this aquarium, Charis Cyclus, Predator, or Disco Discus.
Alright guys, looks like the chaotic cichlid showed up before the nano guy. We got Gage.
Hello, hello. You want to say hi to people?
How you doing?
Gage has, do you want to tell the customer you had no problem signing a disclaimer? If it is what it is, this is not a scam, guys. They are inclined to, or they don't have to, it's up to them, but I encourage them. Go home, open the box, record it, send the video back to us, and we're going to give you a store credit just so people can see the fun you guys are going to have. I want this to be a hands-on, open experience. Oh,
One
you get the
nano.
chaotic cichlid. Is it? You want to get him over to the box?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Anything not thought.
Yeah, it is.
You want to bust it open in here?
You can open this your house, and then if you want, you can
Video,
record
yeah, you
your
guys
video.
do that, have her, I mean, I want to see it like right there with the tank.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
All
We're
right.
gonna go in.
We
Sweet.
want to see them in the tank too.
Appreciate you.
No, dude, I appreciate it.
Y'all have a great one.
Enjoy.
I will. Y'all
Coming
have a
by.
good one.
We leave you some room for growth. There, you can mix with those.
Oh, I can't wait.
Thank you, thank you. All
All
right.
right, guys, that's actually the third box bought, first customer in to claim it. So
Right.
I think we got a little bit. He was coming from work for the Nano, so shouldn't be too long. All right, I guess we'll pick back up on the round.
All right. Let's wait for the owner. Nano boxes.
I appreciate that you're gonna do it right here, but like, you might want to be close to your tank here just to acclimate purposes.
Well, at least you acclimate.
Right, yeah.
Hey, you want to talk to the viewer? Please do not.
Here's what I recommend. So, couple things we've had hiccups with. If you're gonna dripping is the best way to go with acclimation. It really is.
Average fish.
You don't even need to, if you're, especially discus, and we had this hurdle. So guys like, oh, yeah, I dripped him, but he did. Well, it was a 3-hour ride home. He floated the bag for like an hour or 2 hours, and then opened it up, and I was like, oh, like we covered the fish for it because it was just didn't know. But get the bag open, spread it over a bucket, get a tube and an airline valve. I mean, I'll go. Matter of fact, let me grab one. I'll show you. We have the most simple drip acclimator. I'll be right back.
Give him a second. You're gonna be right back.
So, pennies on the dollar, 3/4 tubing with a cap. This is a barb fitting, just a simple coupling for 2 airlines, holds it in, and on the other end, just an airline valve, nothing more. Let it fill up with water.
You want to explain for the chat why is the valve there?
The valve's there because my partner and I debated what a drip line was. If it looks like a stream of pee, you're not dripping anymore. You're jet streaming. So the valve is to restrict it down. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to get the water in your line in your tank. You're going to simply get the bucket down here. Let's pretend the bucket's here. You're going to get it running. And when it goes, you're going to dial in and give it a nice drip. Just for visuals, this is a drip.
Is how they say drip.
Do that for an hour. Do it
Yep.
for 2. Throw an air stone in there. 4 hours, doesn't matter. The longer
Okay.
the better. But this is no longer drip.
This is not a drip.
That's a jet acclimation, and it may or may not work.
That is too fast for the fish, so so you know the fish they not get adjust wellly at any other animal.
Correct. And this is mostly for temperature.
Yes.
It will acclimate them to, it'll slowly, even out the pH between what they came in and what they have. Here's the key, guys. A lot of fish are gonna be, you're gonna be told, oh, you need a 7.0 pH. Oh, you need a 5 pH. No, that's not always correct. With wild stuff, yes, 5.0, they don't do well at all without 5.0. But a lot of the fish are bred and they have been transitioned, and I'm just going to be point blank honest, they have gone from great water to toilet water back to great water so many times. They are pretty tolerant. Even the discus. I don't chase pH, and all the guys are going to tell you, the pros will say, don't chase it, maintain it. Stable. If you've got a 7.8, keep it at 7.8. That's what's healthy for the fish. Mine at home, we have hard water here, really hard water. Some days it's 14 out of the tap. My discus at home are breeding like wildfire, assuming I keep the eel off the eggs. And 7.7. I mean, it's not my KH. I mean, I probably would get poo-pooed because I don't chase KH and GH. But here's what we all know: if the fish is breeding, the water's acceptable. So this just gets the temp up, and when it's doing this, if you got a half bucket of water, let it get all the way up to the top. Doesn't matter. If you want to know, check the water in tank, check the water in bucket. If it feels similar, probably good to go.
Please don't check your water with your finger.
Don't. No, the finger is a reference point. No, I have
Yeah,
not,
it's just the point. Not recommend, okay,
we
guys?
had a guy that says that's 62 degrees, and I was like, that's a dead accurate finger, man, because the room was 84. So
Right.
that's a reference point, and that's just to
just
say,
fun fact.
do I need a thermometer? We do have digitals. You'll see them hanging around, but a lot of our stuff is on digital controllers for heaters. So,
Yeah.
and we only use those when we have to, and that's not been a whole lot because I'll tell you what, discus don't mind 84, but cichlids do not like that.
No.
So-
Every fish have a different temp.
We're heating theirs and letting these guys be at room temp, which is currently 75.
Yep.
So they're doing great.
So funny fact, if you keep the room hot as the discus wanted,
I
you
won't
go
say it
into
worked.
exactly. You go into the jungle.
Yeah, he brought Vietnam over here, and I'm like, bro, I'm not conditioned for that. It's rough. Humidity is 190% over here.
All right.
Outside of that,
This one right here, you're not gonna see them every day either. Look at this. Comment below if you know what kind of fish is this.
firemouth. Oh, I wasn't supposed to answer that. Sorry.
I mean, you could. Fire
What do I
mouth.
get? What do I get?
Fire mouth is this one right here. This one is fire
What's my
mouth.
prize?
Oh yeah?
What's my prize? I said it. Okay, here's going to be a fun one, you guys. I know a lot of you guys, big cichlid lovers, are huge fans of Frontosas. We got lucky enough that a guy wanted the little bit of black widows we had, and he's like, man, your water quality's good. I just want to just take these 100. So what we've done for you guys, and this is our whole concept, you shouldn't be at the fish store going, do I eat? Do I buy the fish? It shouldn't be that way. We're bringing the stuff down. We're trying to make, I mean, we're going to make profit. We have to stay open, but I also want to make it affordable for you. So let's do affordability. Let's talk about the 5-bar Burundi Frontosa. That run normally 40, 50, 60, 70. I mean, the list goes on. These guys here and these guys here, let's pan up. $19.99 each. And if you buy 4, we'll do 75. Just sharing and spreading the love, guys. We got a good deal. It was nothing to do with money.
Pretty good size.
And I want to share the love. So if you've been wanting Frontosas and you know you need to keep your lights on because they're just crazily priced, come see us. Order them. We'll get them to you.
Very, very good size. Very good price, guys.
Yeah. And then for you thrill seekers with deep pockets, we do have 2 very large.
This one is the extra large size of the
Black
Black
Widow.
Widow from
Yeah,
Tosa.
4.
Look at the size, look at the color of it. If you like them, go ahead and go on our website. Everything we have here is on our website. It's under
Maps, aquatics, and exotics.
with the N
You
before
want-
the N.
You want to comment it in the comment section? Just throw it up
Sure.
there.
Let me just comment it down for you guys to eat.
While he's doing that, Jacob, follow me. Let's get to all you really nano lovers, you shrimp enthusiasts. We're gonna do something you don't see every day. So we got nearly on what ship 8,000 shrimp come in. We carry red reelies, we carry brown reelies, black reelies,
Every
red.
color of
If it's a
shrimp.
shrimp, we get it. If we don't have it, we're waiting on it. Here's the fun fact. No more you're gonna have to pay $6.99 per shrimp, $7.99, not $4.99, not $3.99, but $2.99 to shrimp. And we're gonna do you one better. I'm gonna go 90s infomercial late night. If you buy 30 or more, you're gonna give them $1.99. I don't care if it's a red sakura, a mazora, a neocardenia, a cardenia. Doesn't matter. You pick them, we bag them and tag them. 30 or more, $1.99. 30 or less, $2.99. No reason for something that small. I mean, you need 100 to see them in a 10-gallon tank. It shouldn't cost you $600 to see shrimp. So that's one thing that we're really excited about. And if anybody's looking for the ones that you can see in a 55 by itself, they're the which I'm pretty sure might actually be mantis shrimp in a freshwater tank, some of them. Bamboo shrimp, guys. Massive bamboo shrimp.
They are huge.
Yeah,
they
that
are
one
so
scared me to
cool.
death. They look like a dinosaur.
Yes, they look like a dinosaur basically.
No, there's one in here, dude. He's a monster.
We've seen some. We have a lot over here. They are the same line, but some color is show on the lighter color, some color show on the darker color. They're so cool.
Well, some of them have also molted, so they'll be lighter and gooey kind of until they harden up, and as they harden, they do darken down. But look at this behemoth. He's got crab claws.
Look
That's
how,
not normal.
you guys, look how my water is. You can see his face clearly through the water.
And look.
And
let's
glasses.
part the Red Sea of plants here and shed a little light on the subject, guy.
There you go.
There. Now, what you're gonna see? Oh wow.
Ooh, you see
The baby
better.
one. They're breeding, guys. So
They're breeding.
Yes, the water's good. What you see in here, fish-wise, beside the rose line,
They are
these
here.
little fellers running around in here. We're growing out, so stay tuned. Everybody's familiar with red terrors and green terrors. Well, I have a very specific line from a highly reputable guy in Maasai. These are award-winning bloodline yellow terrors. So we will
Yellow
track their
terror.
progress. They seem to be eating well. I'm assuming they chew up the carcasses of the de-shelled shrimp as they molt, because there's far less of those now.
Fish room go. You say terrible so. Wow, what is terrible so? Can you comment below? Tell us more what you think. The mess. All right, let's move on. Next one. This one right here. I don't know any one of you ever see this nano fish before. They are blue eyes, yellow tail.
Yeah. I just had a presentation for these guys. It is a blue-eye Suna McGill. It is not a rainbow. That was a big takeaway. And these are split tails, and there's another. I can't remember the name of the other two.
This one is Fakata something.
Sounds right, Tony.
Yeah,
I'll
Fakata
buy that.
rainbow fish.
There you go. No, it's not a rainbow.
Okay, it's not a rainbow fish.
That was
So
the
people
takeaway.
have been fighting between rainbow and what is the other name? See?
Suna McGill.
Zoom the you.
They actually kind of look like a pistograma as far as like the fins, how they flare and come to long pointy tips, but they only get about an inch.
But the cool of this one, they have a color on the eyes. It really pop.
Russian roulette. Okay, so guys, we got a question. Someone let me. Hi, these are our Scotch drinkers. Sorry, I overtanned this. They're in AA. They like a heavy bourbon. So the Russian roulette, that is like your, we'll call that the buffer that gives you the better odds for, well, let's just walk through it.
Yeah.
So you're ordering a predatory box. Okay, you're gonna see things, let's hit predator.
Yeah, let's
So
just
let me
do a
show
sample.
you. Let me
just do
show
a
you
sample.
what a basic predator box could yield, and probably will in most cases. Peacock bass.
All right.
We got nice kelp there, beautiful, healthy, decent size. Now, guys, those are going to get monstrous. So when you say predatory, I hope. I mean, if you don't have a tank when they're 18 inch, bring them back to me. We have a monster pond. We'll show you later. We built a 1,200 gallon pond just specifically so people could rehome fish and then still come and visit them. And we have it happen frequently. So that would be in the predator. Another predator would be. Let's see here.
How about Fire?
Yes. No, Fire Eel's not a predator. That's community. But the tiger moray that we have next door.
Right.
Those could be a predator. It's going to depend on your stock and what you tell us you have, what you're working with, and what we make compatible. Another predator to be the red-tailed catfish. He's in the predatory category. Arowana can show up in the predatory. There's a really nice color morph, very red banded in the scales. Albino over there with the rays. Beautiful. Good chance. Now, that's your basic predators. That's what the box will get you. So the Russian roulette betters your odds for the wow factor. And the wow factor, guys, is this right here. So this is a new morph. It is a yellow
Vinyl.
platinum guard.
Platinum Explorer guard.
That guy runs about $450, but the Russian roulette really increases your chances of that guy popping up, or if that's not him, let's make another one, for example.
So he asking what is the Russian roulette for the nano box. How about that?
Oh gosh, that's a good question.
Yeah, good question, right?
I would say probably better off just doing the Planet community, because it's
So-
already hit the two. I don't know.
Basically, it's like
Savage Guppy.
like the stuff you don't see every day. Kind of.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that would have raised. I would have been like, I'm going to think on that. There are things in the nano community that are difficult. Oh, we have our next mystery box competitor here. You want to say hi, guys? We're going to take a tune back over to. We have our nano box, our first surprise mystery box.
Did you guys mind
Good drop.
using the video? Did you guys mind using the video?
I have no idea where that pen is. You got a pen?
No.
Just do me I mean, this is stuff I already gave you yesterday. It's a disclaimer. My wife just wants some signs that you knew that this was going to be community nano fish, and that we had already had a conversation stating what you had, what you were compatible with. You would have otherwise got an email that says, hey, tank size, blah, blah, blah. We've already done. You can take it to the office over there and take it. If you want to go grab a pen real quick. Yep. Or I'll grab a pen, and you guys can all talk about it. And these are the first ones, guys. First package.
So this one is the first mystery boxes nano fish.
So is it a scam?
No, it's definitely real. It's there.
So
There's
may
definitely a box there.
I ask you the personal question? What do you feel when you're thinking to buy or purchasing the mystery boxes? What is the first thing in your head think about?
The first thing was obviously making sure it was going to work with the fish I already have.
Mm.
But other than that, it's just, I don't know, it's deciding what's...
Exciting to see what inside. Okay.
Also, if you're on a junkie, like, oh, yeah.
Most
There
of
it is.
most of people thinking it's like a scammer. They're gonna put the crab in the tank, or
I
some.
mean, I'll send you a crab bundle if you're. We have vampire crabs. We have all the fun crabs. But that actually came up. He's like, it's not like.
You want
Let's not
to
do that. Thank you.
you want to ask what the guy needs?
So again, they're kind enough to go home. They're going to videotape it. They're going to send it over to us. We're going to post it on the channel so you guys can see real-time reactions to these guys, what they're getting, how it's coming out. Dig around in the box once you get through it. Getting everything out there. There is some handy information and stuff tucked away in there. Little
Yeah.
hints and clues on how to get to it. All right, are you ready?
You excited, don't you?
Mom, John, you wait till I get home.
No?
No? She told me, she's like, you'll have to come without me. All right. Well, it's all yours. All right, guys, have fun.
Have fun.
Can't wait to
Thank
see
you,
your
guys.
reactions. Bye.
Bye.
Love seeing the kids get so excited. My daughter is actually who put me up to this. I thought she was going to duck in. You'll see her soon enough. Little big thing. Forced me to watch the fish guys who clearly are not buying those boxes off the web, which is fine. It's a YouTube thing. But it made me think, and I'm like, it would be cool to do that. Like, she gets so excited. And stay tuned, guys, because Dee drops on me today. We have a $1,000 dark web mystery box. So the one that he's been teasing you all with, that was our bagger and tagger, will be here tomorrow. So I will get a real time. Oh my God, you'll see my reaction. I may squeal like a girl. Don't judge me.
Hey.
But
All right. So let me flip the camera. Hi guys. All right. So what do you guys think about the mystery boxes? I know it sounds like scammer for the first one, but people been doing it, so we try to grow big to see like how it go. And then if you guys have anything, just let us know. Or you got our website. We are everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or X, or everywhere. So easy to find us out, and then just shoot text us or email us or anything. So let us know what you guys think. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask too. So again, we are offering the mystery boxes on the shop right now. That is just the one side of the boxes. I just put them on there so you guys can see. But if you guys really interested, you guys can go on my website and see them. So the websites are under Maps, M-A-P-S, Aquarius, and exotic.com. Or my phone number 314-255-7308. And then that would be it. Let me show you guys some of stingray. Wanna see some stingray? Alright, so this is the albino arowana. He just brought up a couple minutes ago. So as you guys see clearly, so you guys see the albino with some red color on the tail. So this is the top quality, very very hard to get. Not all the albino arowana are the same.
Sorry, customers, guys. I'll be back and forth with you and
Yeah.
them. And
Hi,
if
guys.
Anything, let me know. Please feel free to try the end. It's no big deal.
We have a customer pop up a little bit. Here is the stingray on big side. This side would have say like 8 to 9 inches round. See the mark, the color of it. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Motoro. Chained, big olive, wearing metal. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what that means. If you can do in English, great, thank you. And glass box, let me know about the video going up. Okay, sure, we're gonna post them on our Facebook or YouTube. You can,
Wait a
can
minute.
go
What are you doing?
answer them.
Somebody asking for my babies?
What baby? No, just showing. Ready? I want to talk about that one more time with the end of the video. I think
Yeah.
we do.
We made our round. Show cichlids before we get off here. That's what some people were specifically waiting for.
Oh, sickless. Oh,
Back to the final thing, though. So one of the bumper, we were talking about the Russian roulette. Your chances are like 75% better to pull something like the 24 karat gold short body Kelbeery. It's an 8 to 10 inch max fish. It's a peacock, so for somebody that have space, that's the kind of stuff that the Russian roulette's going to get you. It's going to get you the wild morphs, the fish that, you know, you walk in and you're like, ooh, shoot, I want him, but not today, because, you know, mom's
Right.
behind you poking, you're like,
mom or wife?
That's right. When I said mom, I meant wife, but she'd be like,
Okay.
So those are the things, but I'm going to put a pin in that whole nano one. We might take that off of there because I don't know what you would do for that. Maybe a turbo snail.
Do we have that on the list?
Well, you have the option. So each of these is a package, and then you
On
can
the
add.
on the nano one?
No,
Upgrade,
it's a bumper. You can add it to any of them. So I may tell Nick, sorry guys, Nick's feeling her way through it. We had to redo the website to make it easier to navigate. That's one thing I'll be like, maybe the Russian roulette, you know, unless you want some like high-end goby or
or the fish you don't
like
ever
oh
see
my God, we could throw a
before.
high-end like
There you
L600.
go.
There you go.
There you go.
That would yield something like an L46 or an L600 leopard cactus, something of that nature. Yes, it will get big, guys, but it takes a long time.
Long time to
I've
get
been
big.
growing my L600 from here, and he is now here like a year. Not a fast-growing fish. L46 stays small, perfect community fish. Mine's with guppies because I'm terrified. So
Well, on the nano fish, there are some really, really rare fish. You don't
there
see
are.
them every day.
I'm not a nano guy, so I'll have to ask some nano guys, like, what would be, you know, this hard to come by fish? We'll figure it out for you guys, I promise. Outside of that, we're going to take you guys, have some specific requests for cichlid show here. We're running low on time, and my customers are filing in, but there's a reason you're going to find out. The algae sits here because nobody wants to clean the tank. Tune in to Facebook if you want to know why. So we have these beautiful electric catfish, and they pack a punch. So my 16-year-old boy you saw earlier, he was kind enough voluntarily to do a 3-part test with this guy. Yeah, we couldn't get him to do the eel, not before or after. But he did with shoes on, socks on, no shoes, no socks, and you can actually watch the video
on our TikTok.
Yeah, and he locks up pretty good, and he goes, Dad, it freaking felt like a taser. And I'm like, it looked like you got hit with a taser. And Jacob, how's the electric catfish feel?
Like a household outlet. Don't feel great.
And you want to clean the tanks for me? He's like,
He said no. I say I'm good.
I do.
so we do clean them. We just have to get rubber gloves on and stuff. And yeah.
Or just don't touch the fish. You can clean them around, but just don't touch or push the fish away so they don't get you.
My problem is I may get, hey, what's going on with this fish? I'll turn around and it would get me. So anyway, so we do have also albino hecolites, geophagus. Got a great deal on those. They're in the same category as the protoses. They're going for $19.99 right now. That's not something you find hardly ever. My partner just come back with this batch. The guy's like, hey, here, and he's like, let's get them out there. So those we'll try to pan out on the way out before we hit the monster pond. But here we have show cichlids from Indonesia and Taiwan. Very, very good breeders. Matter of fact, they have a customer that is filtering through them and is very excited with the selection. But these came in. They don't fade. They don't lose their color, and you can see they're all in there. Even, I mean, tell me who's dominant because it's usually the bright guy and the rest are dull. Well, that's a tall order to fill right now because they all look bright. Over here we got a couple of Nido fish. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong. I think it's a Livingstone cousin in that genus, but I have never seen one. These are Malawi eye biters. They are really, really like iridescent blue. And if I get him to put me in chicken,
We have over here.
there he is, right there. No,
Look at this guy.
Oh yeah, we got a couple. We got 3 or 4 guys.
We have
We've
5.
had 10, and well, they're going quick. You got super red kungas. You've got pulvescents. I've got saffrons. We've got shoot, so many cichlids. Some of these are just phenomenal. OBs, German red shoulders, red empress, OB dragon blood, strawberry dragon bloods. I mean, the list goes on. Blue neons. I mean, it's thick with cichlids in here. So if cichlids is your game, $39.99 or 3 for $100.
So one of the guy who was here earlier and then he couldn't decide on the fish color or species he want to get. So that why he get the mystery boxes to surprise himself.
Yeah, there's a good point.
That is a
If
good
you're in here,
point,
you're like,
too.
I don't know which ones to get. Hey, save yourself money, get more for your money, and let us just pick them out for you.
Yeah. Do your own job so you don't have to get headaches for.
These guys, saffrons, I got, so these are another of my partner's bits. Tell them about the parrots, Steve.
So on the parrotfish, as you know, they are mean, but they're more community. They can stay together. We have different species. We have here is the yellow parrot, red parrot, and a tiger parrot, or Santa Claus parrot. They are huge. The smallest one here is at least 4 inches long. Like the yellow right here, they are about 4 inches long. Cost on the tiger are $70 for one. The tiger, I would have said like almost to 5 inches long. Really, really nice species, colorful. They all of this is on our website right now. If you have any question on any fish you guys been looking at, so you guys can go on our website. They're all on there. If you have any question, feel free to comment below. I read them all.
Hey, let's hit the Oscars and see the monster pond, the show tank, and let's wrap it up, Bob.
All right.
So we're going to come in with a few quick ones. We're going to make this fast. Super red chilies. Longfin Paris. I mean, these guys are cool. If an Oscar was a redneck with a mullet, right there he is. I mean, he's business in the front party and the bad guys.
This one is long fin. Very,
They
very
came in a little
beautiful.
shredded, and they're healing up. But you can see where their tails now are fully mending. It's just kind of the long fin aspect. There's not a lot you can do. Everything goes after them.
This is
Down
red chili.
here,
Very nice color.
yes sir.
Almost full of color.
Albino tigers, lemons. Now let's get to the really cool one. You ready?
Yeah?
Let me get the step ladder just so we can get them out and about. Yeah. How many of you guys know what a Papua shark catfish is? These guys are neat. Look at those.
They are just like a shark.
They are from New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. I have never come across them in the hobby. Not saying that's a big deal, but when I saw them, I was like, that's a fantastic catfish. I mean, those are cool.
Look at them. They are cool.
What are we running those for?
So they are only $59.99 for one. $60.
Or 200 or 180 for 3, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Not a deal. I'm just saying if you want them all, that's the price. Don't want anybody to be like, hey, that math don't track. Like, no, it does. It's just the full retail.
But they are just like a shark in the freshwater fish.
He's wild. All right, so electric blues, we covered those. I guess we're gonna wrap up with the show tank and the monster pond. Oh, just show them the sunshine catfish. We'll get back to it, guys. Let's go. Let's show you the nitty gritty of the inner workings of my wife's area.
So this is the wet side. We go into the dry side.
I will tell you, you're going to be probably mind blown, not at the selection of the driftwood, spider woods, and coral driftwoods, but it's the price. So, from what I've been told, you can look it up yourself. I'm not going to coach you, but a couple guys come in and said, man, I'm not seeing prices like these since Aquashella 2019. And I'm like, well, I don't know about driftwood, but that's neat. We got some cool stuff, though. Excuse the mess. We're still trying to put it away. Bonsai trees for you aquascapers. DC pumps, better pricing you're going to find anywhere. You're talking the 5,000, about 75, 15,000. That sucker moves from water about 175. The bonsais range from 75 to 250 for the larger. And then we're going to come around here. This is my wife's personal collection. This is our 750 massive show tank that is a nightmare to clean. But when it gets to driftwood, I mean,
The whole wall.
the pieces are huge, guys. They're monstrous.
They monster species. But then you can pick your own style.
But here's what no other shop's going to offer you. Do you want to pan around to show them what? If you can't find the piece you want, well, my partner couldn't either. This piece in here, that was not a piece you were just going to find sitting on a shelf. And he goes, what are we going to do? And I said, well, as a contractor, son, I said, we're going to make that piece. We're going to make your dream piece. So now for clients, if they're wanting one long or you're wanting one tall and you just can't find the right one, tomorrow this guy will be tailor-made for a long 75-gallon tank. So it is a nice, beautiful centerpiece, doing a 125, but it's good spread, height, and length. The bands will come off. It is marine safe epoxy that holds it together, and then you kind of just pick it up and do what you want, and it's not even like that big of an upcharge. 20, 30 bucks if I got a symbol for you. You just come and collect it. We'll make what you want.
So this one he peels off about four species, right T?
Yeah, just about that.
Okay, and then you know how long this is?
That one?
6 foot?
No, it's about 5.
About 5 foot?
5.5 range if you go to longest tips, and then it's about 30 inches tall to the tallest tip.
So it's like the 125 gallon
Oh,
tank. Yeah, that's
And
good
75,
size.
It'll be it's a big piece for 75,
Right.
but yes.
But look how cool that is. You can mix and match, or we just create something
Start
for
thinking
you.
about plants growing through those openings and stuff, and twisting your vines. It's cool. I'm starting to get it. It was not my thing, but I am understanding what the aspect and why it's cool. They tricked me into aquascaping, and oh boy, that's tedious. So we're gonna wrap up with our fun, guys. This is the rehoming. When fish gets too big, don't be afraid to enjoy the fish and have to bring it here. I'm gonna give you a place to keep him. He ain't going nowhere. These are our buddies. Jimmy, the short body red tail back there, he plays with the turtle like a ball. He comes over to be pet. He eats out of your hand. We just made recent additions with the Oscars. We have the Arowana. That's a 30-inch air silver Arowana. That's as big as they get. I mean, not much bigger. Got a tiger shovel nose that's sitting around probably, gosh, he's grown, dude. I think he's around 30-inch mark now.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway,
Huge.
so you can see how thick and happy and healthy these guys are, and we even have some turtles that are, roaming and doing their thing. But, you get one too big, bring him over, and then every time you come in, you can stop and see him. We have Urkel the turtle, or Franklin they call him. His mom still stops in when she's in, and she picks him up, and off she goes.
We also have this dude right here. You don't
Yeah.
see them every day.
No, that is a newt. It is a leucistic red. Gosh, I wish I'd have remembered. I was in such a hurry. Anyways, these guys are pretty cool. So we actually have, they're really handleable. They're getting ready to go in their new habitat. She is gravid. There are a bunch of females in here and males. Pudgy, short, stumpy, female, much like guppies. Long, slender. Is a boy.
They're like lizard, but like aquatic
So
lizard.
they can be in and out. They breathe through their skin. They just need to be moist. But they do like, you know, good 4 or 5 inches of water. Get some rocks if they want to come out. But they're pretty low key. Bloodworms. They do their thing, and apparently they're breeding right now. Herbert.
Look at the turtle. They are underneath of the heater
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. So
He
fun.
cracks me up. Outside of that, we got some turtles. We got some honey and aquatic crabs, and we do have less. Is it scales and tails, dear? So my wife likes to name things. So we have lips, we have scales, tails, and I'm like, wow, we have a body art shop. So we do have our resident gators. Please do not comment mean things because I wouldn't have taken them outside of. The guy that does this is an hour away, Cape Girardeau. I told him, I said, dude, like I would love a gator, but what do you do with a gator? Like at a certain point, it's gonna get big. Well, if you do take one, we keep one. There's one available. You're gonna take him, but you're gonna sign a contract with me. When he gets too big, that's what you deem too big. You're gonna bring him back. He's gonna come collect the big one. He's gonna leave you a small one in its place, but that bigger gator is gonna go out and educate kids at schools, and it's gonna have a life of educational purpose. So you're basically going to be a grow up program. That's not what he needs. He needs the larger. So you grow them, and then, you know, let us say Johnny is taking an educational trip, Susan stays in his place. So it's kind of it's a beneficial thing that helps, you know, everybody, kids, schools, and all that alike, as well as him. So as for now, that is the shop, guys. Tune in next time. Bye. Oh, I hate that.
You did good.
Specifically. Oh my God, I can't.